I asked people to recommend me books they didn't like, but I have a personal TBR too, and the most recent book that I can cross off that list is Culpability. This is a suspense, mystery, thriller, light fiction book that explores the moral responsibilities and ethical consequences of AI. All through the eyes of Noah Shaw, whose family of 5 was in a self-driving car one night when they are involved in a fatal car accident. Noah was in the passenger seat, his 17-year-old son was behind the wheel, his 2 daughters in the back seat next to his wife, who happens to be one of the world's foremost experts on AI. His whole family survives, not without injury, not without trauma, but that couple that they hit, they did not walk away. And during a week of recuperation for the family in Chesapeake Bay, each one of them individually has to reckon with their role in the crash, because each one of them could be implicated. But the involvement of AI creates a tangled web so vast that determining culpability is less straightforward than ever. I hate to say it because the premise of this book is so fascinating, but this was a 3-star book, 2.75-star reading experience. Let me start by saying that I think that this tackled a fascinating, very, very important dilemma. When AI causes harm, who's at fault? Is it the people who created it? The people who left it to run unsupervised, assuming it could pick up their slack? The people who interfered while it was working, or the people that didn't? Who decides the ethics of AI? How do you teach it the value of human life? And do you teach it to value certain types of life over others? All extremely relevant, timely questions, and for that reason, and almost that reason alone, this book is staying firmly at 3 stars. Because I didn't like anything else about it. The characters weren't likable. The writing felt very surface level and simple, which is odd considering the complexity of the underlying theme of the book. And I don't mean simple like easy to understand. I mean simple like not sophisticated, overly embellished, overly dramatic, repetitive. I found myself skimming through parts of this. I guessed the twists. There was some pretty decent character growth for some of the members of the family, not all of them, but some of them. And I did appreciate the way that this book ended, even though I saw it coming, because it was deeply unsatisfying and deeply uncomfortable, as it should be, and as it will be, as humanity has to continue to reckon with the very, very real dilemma that is explored in this book. My mom fucking loved this book. She gave it 5 stars. The writing style just was not speaking to me, and that ruined the book. The next book on my personal TBR that I'm going to pick up is going to be The Poppy War. I couldn't decide between this and Catabasis, so I flipped a coin, and this is where we landed. And yes, I do realize that none of my current reads are happy ones. Wish me luck.